That little tree there.
Straight over the little tree, mate. This is potentially my favourite looking hole. So doing the flyover of this hole, it looked like my favourite, but the most treacherous. So it's a par 5, 535 metres, something along those lines. Sneaks a little left and sneaks a little bit right the hole. There's bunkers down the right. There's bunkers in front of the green. There's water, scrub left.
Yep.
I mean...
Hug that tree.
Mate, oh, the par 5s here are not that long. I mean, this is the longest, but they're not easy. So he's carve on. Well, that's good, mate. That's good. Might not see that down because of the... Oh, there she is. Good shot, Richo. Oh. Right down the middle as the wind blows. But
off the top off.
535, just, yeah. I don't know. I keep, because we haven't been out this way, so even when we were here the first time, we haven't been out.
Yeah, no, we played the other holes.
Yeah. We've seen everything else apart from these back view.
Yeah, only the par 3. What, the 17th?
17, yeah.
Is that right? The one
so
that...
We played 15 beforehand with James and Paul. And we did see Andrew Dote, actually. Andrew Dote, we had a quick chat to him on 15, but you know, he's back for a few weeks. So would have been good to get him on camera, but just he was too busy, so were we. So we had to hurry up and finish this. But
breaking the European tour.
Yeah,
got 6 weeks off.
6 weeks off. He said he was just playing at Gatton, which was his home club.
Yep.
Which we have to get out to.
That's going. You're not going to see that come down because it's taking that line there. Yeah.
That could be good.
That could be pretty good.
Maybe off the path, maybe gain an extra 30. But it's this second shot which I think is the hardest part. Because those bunkers, if you hit it a bit to the right, are going to catch you. But you've got the water. You got water up there, all that brown stuff past that gum tree. So
I don't think you're good enough to hit the path, mate.
Yep.
Those bunkers on the left?
Yeah, I think that's all you need to do. So 266 metres. I chose mine just because it was closer. But
to the left there, is there? Unless you go way left.
Yeah.
So if you go where the bunkers, between all those bunkers is all right. I don't go right.
I don't think there's, water starts, I might cut in a little bit, but it's not too bad. So if you hit it straight at the bunkers on the left, I think you're fine. All right. 266 metres back into a bit of breeze. Oh, Richo, that is straight at that tree. I wonder if that's in the bunker or short of the bunker.
It was, didn't cut it all. I thought it might have caught in the
rough.
I thought it might have caught in the rough and just...
That's a good strike. So 266. I'd say you hit that 220, 30 maybe. Back in the wind, you probably hit that 220, 210. I reckon you're short of that bunker.
Yeah, I reckon could be not too bad.
Yeah.
Well laid up.
Well laid up, as they say. That's straight at the tree. I reckon yours could be playable, Richo.
I reckon we'll be all right.
Because mine, if mine's left of that tree, I think there's water there as well. So
I think there could be, yeah.
There's water all there.
Yep, all the way over there.
And then around the back of the green as well.
Yeah, well, we didn't have to worry about the back of the green.
Seriously, that water cuts in big time.
You really need to be...
That's the 100 metre pegs there, just on the left and the right.
If you game enough, you need to put it just here.
But that's a tiny green. That is a very small green. So, yeah, Richo's is there. Mine was down near the gully just there.
But there's some trouble here, isn't it?
Yep. 57 metres, Richo.
Yep.
Yeah, we're kind of coming in across the green. And, yeah, this is a cool little hole. I mean, if you're going to go for it, Jesus Christ, you've got to hit a really good shot. Or you're just hitting the bunkers, but there's water there. There's water long, it's just far out. Travel? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Like that. That's a great shot, Richo. That is brilliant.
That is...
You are brilliant. Cool. Pressure's off. I don't care.
Mate, just
Holy
put
cow.
it in.
You are so good. It does my head in. Anyway, 57 metres. Oh, spin it. Spin. So I knifed that, not spun it.
No. Yep.
I
Didn't
tried
even
to hit a little checker, but
didn't even scare the bird.
no. You're so. I need to work.
That
I need to
bird
work
looked-
so much harder.
That bird looked at you and went, "Yeah, you got no chance."
No, all right, Richard, good shot. So this has been my drive, but your shots elsewhere.
Yeah.
So it's been your shot.
Yep.
So this is basically your hole, but that's where we've come from.
Yeah.
Way up the back there.
This is really well protected, isn't it?
This is such a good hole. Bunker short left, short right,
Water,
middle left,
water left and right. If for those blokes that
Water.
want to go for the green.
water long, water right. Oh boy.
Yep.
This potentially has to be one of my favourite par fives.
This is
Again, not overly long.
no. It's not overly long.
So
but
530, 580 yards
Gee,
maybe.
Yeah, your second. It's hard to get a good position to be able to attack the green.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we're lucky that we got a
Well,
chop
just got
chip-
lucky, but
chip shot from there. But gee, it's hard to.
I just think, yeah, so it's only 580 yards. We'll have a putt, Richardson. This is for birdie. This is to go 4 under. But it's not that long. The par fives here are quite short. And I think there's one more left and it might be 18. And I don't think it's that long either. Well done, mate. Good birdie. But I just think it's just such a good spot. And
Yeah.
like it's so well protected. Like I said, the designer. Oh boy. All right, sorry. I'm gushing again.
No. But it is, like you said, really well protected. You know, you've pulled one to the
Yeah.
left, push one to the right.
If you go for it and hit it left and right, chances are you're going to be in some trouble if you miss it.
Yeah, and you know what? To be game enough to try and put a ball, because ultimately your second shot to there.
Yeah.
But
Well, if you can lay up into this area, that's great, but you'll probably lay up from back down here.
look, do you know what? If you lay up into here, you got a straight chip onto the green.
Yeah.
But the problem is then,
That water cuts in.
yeah, if you push it a little
I
bit
know.
that way, you're in big trouble.
What a hole.
Like,
Right.
yeah, you're right. I think.
Yeah, I think you need to hit a 4 on. 195 metres, so 191 to the flag today. Just another pure hole. It's dead straight downhill. I'm hitting a 5 on. It's 178 to cover the front bunker from where we are teeing off here. 178 and just no wind. Just beautiful. It's that simple, Richo.
Yep. Oh no.
Dragged it a long way. It's over Richo's head. Down there. So 191 and just, yeah, it's a brute of a hole. The par threes here are not the
Just
easiest hole.
Dragged it.
Dragged it. We need a 5 on. So I'm really just thinking about the number at the front. So 176. So 180 metres is what I'm calling this shot to the hole. Just left of the hole.
Yep. Just
It just ran onto the back
ran
edge.
off the back. Yep.
Just ran on the back.
That's all right.
Yeah. I mean, the holes just get better.
I reckon it's as good as anywhere. I reckon that leaf up there.
I reckon it's moving left to right, but yes, this is easily as good as any course I've ever played. Wildlife everywhere. We've come from up the hill. 191 to flag. Just a little bit long. That could be okay. Great putt. Great putt. You can go tap that in if you want, mate. I'll trust you. Yeah, there's just nothing wrong with this course, and it's a layout. Of course, you got spots like this, but this is just, it's got to grow in.
Yeah, no, all this will grow in.
And like I said, with the top dress and whatever, This place will be brilliant. They're spending so much money on the place. Well done. Good par. It's that simple. It's only getting better, but I suppose the reason I like this so much, and I don't know if people will give me a bit of grief about it, but this is the first time I've played a full golf course here. I never played it when it was in its heyday.
No,
But
mate, neither did I.
you can't change the layout of a golf course is what I look at it as.
Yep.
Regardless of condition. A golf course is the layout.
Yep.
If any golf course had millions of dollars to spend each year, guess what? That'd all be great. And then they're only then determined by the layout. And like you said, there's not one bad hole here, or there's not one hole out of place.
Yep.
Is that going to be short in the jaws? It was starting to turn.
Yeah, little
Sorry,
bit.
Richo.
That's all right.
That's a good par. So now the hardest hole in the golf course is coming up, 15.
Yep.
Which you've already seen.
Right, so what are the yellow markers? Are they ladies?
Oh, must be.
Yeah. So there is some leeway for...
All of these, anybody can play off any of these.
Yep.
And I think that's the beauty. I think because they've all been indexed.
Yep.
So every tee block's been indexed. So
Yeah.
you got the black or the blue.
Yep. So for the ladies, don't feel intimidated. We have played off the back
This
markers.
is the back.
But if you have a look at the other markers, they do
I'm
give
pretty
you
sure
some
John the
better
Pro
spot.
said that it's the hardest golf course in Queensland for the ladies off certain marker.
Yeah.
So I think slope here is 130-ish,
But
and it's only going to get harder.
do you know what? Bring your wife out, let her play off the yellow markers that are down the front. She'll have a ball.
It's very, very short. It's
Yep.
a lot shorter off the yellow markers, but that's the whole point, guys. It's anybody can come out and play off any markers. So just because
Yep.
it's red marker doesn't mean it's ladies marker. Let's say
No.
you got too many people go on. Oh, yeah, red's ladies. No, it's just another colour tee block.
Yep.
So if you want to go play it, play it. If you want to play something shorter, if it's too long, then play something else. And that
Without
just
a
makes
doubt.
golf. And you play 3 holes, 2 holes, 9 holes, whatever you want. That's I just don't get it. It doesn't have to be 18 holes. It doesn't always have to be 18 holes.
No.
So here we are, 15th hole, hardest hole on the golf course. You have seen it before, guys. We've done it with James and Paul, so James Macklin and Paul Macklin. Hardest hole on the golf course, landing zone down the right, landing zone down the left, like 180 odd to carry in the middle, 230 on to the left, something like that, and just a pure golf hole.
Oh, no.
You've dragged it, that's fine. It just means we've got a long way in. Good shot though, Richo.
Did like the tee block.
It's a Richo pull draw. There you go, mate. It's a Richo pull draw.
That's it.
So this is where we ran to Andrew Dote before. And he tried to take it over the water on the left.
Like I did.
He was maybe a bit further right, but he tried to take it straight at the path, and of course he hit it in a splash, but wow, what a swing, and just a pure ball flight, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yep. But it's a long way over there.
Yeah, it's a very, very long way over there. It's down the middle, still a long way in.
Yeah. Just disappearing. There. Beautiful.
So it's in the middle, but Jesus. So I took 3 wood because last time I hit driver here and it's like 260 odd to reach the water on the other side, and that shouldn't ever get there.
Yep.
So we've taken Richo's because mine was over in the same spot it was last time. You may have seen the video of James and Paul. Something different, 178 metres.
No.
Oh, sliding.
Yeah, I just...
It's a bit soft in front here, I think. Geez, you miss it that quite a lot.
Yeah, just fall down the hill.
So this is, you can hit it either over to the right or over to the left here. Left
Yep.
is more safe if you know you can cover the water, but
Yep.
it's not easy. It's starting to cool down now too, so.
It is too. I've got my jumper back on.
Yes, you do. Yes, you did.
Now the sun's gone down.
Well, behind the trees anyway.
Yep.
I don't know if it's right at it. I don't know if it's got the legs. I caught it a little heavy.
Oh, just short of the green.
Yeah.
Yeah, can't quite tell by how much.
All right, Richo, mine stopped dead. So it's probably like 3, maybe 4 metres, maybe 5 metres off.
Yeah, look,
It's a bit soft in front here.
they've
It's a bit
put
soft.
some water on
Yeah.
today. They had the sprinklers and stuff
Yeah,
on.
they've been doing a
so,
lot of testing.
So, yeah, so not
So-
very good to try and putt through.
We need to get up and down, 16, 17, 18 to come. We're starting to run out of light.
Yep.
But it has been a lovely afternoon.
Oh, it's not going to run out.
Not going to quite run out.
No.
Decent little shot though, mate. Decent little shot. I'm going to bump one in there. I've got mud ball, mud butt.
Closer.
It was a good shot. I thought it was a good shot. Just maybe the mud.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Didn't sort of quite roll out there. That's all right. Go and tap it in.
Not much in it, Richo. So it's cooling down. There's a few spots that have gotten really cold. It's just a real lot of cold air low in the little valley here. So we've got this for par. Stay at 4 under. Well done, Richo. Well done. So that's par. So we're still 4 under.
Yep.
So that was the hardest hole in the course, and that's it there.
The finishing holes are pretty hard, aren't they? Like,
Well, yeah, I think.
if you've got a bad score on the first 9, you're probably looking at a bad score for the
Yeah.
day.
So there's a few. I mean, 16 next hole.
Yep.
Yeah, part 6. It looks like a pretty. Well, I don't want to say nothing hole. It's 400 metres. It's long, but
Yeah.
there's hazards on every hole apart from this one.
Yes.
And then you got 17 over water and you got 18 par 5 with water and out of bounds.